know it's the Backend Brazy world. Yeah. No matter what we're going through, we risk it all out here. It's a lot of crazy things. But remember this, it's the Backend Brazy world.
I've been loud since a child now. Now I finally found my style now. I've been reaching to the crowd now. They made my mama proud now. Yeah, I done made my mama proud now. Ah, in all this trouble, I don't want it to roll on me. I ain't gonna lie, it seems like the streets got a hold on me. See, I've been lost since a child now. And I done finally found my style now. And I've been reaching to the crowd now. I made my mama proud now. Yeah, I done made my mama proud now. Oh, and all this trouble, I don't want it to roll on me. I ain't gonna lie, it seems like the streets got a hold on me. See, let me bounce back, hey, let me sit back and count stacks. I really swear, I wish I could just bring Crystal and Mac back. What about Tasha? Shit, I can't trust my own roster. Hard for me to eat my pasta, but I'm just trying to build a locker. You wasn't there for me when I was down, soon as I flew up, you popped up. See, I'm in love with these hoes, in love with these shows, but it's washed up. Sat on my bunk, made my next move, my best move, I'm no imposter. Yeah, choppers is coming out, these young niggas dumbing out, but they gon' get boxed up. And I've been loud since a child now, and I done finally found my style now. I've been reaching to the crowd now, they made my mama proud now. Yeah, I done made my mama proud now. And all this trouble, I don't want it to roll on me. I ain't gonna lie, it seems like the streets got a hold on me. See, I've been lost since a child now, and I done finally found my style now. And I've been reaching to the crowd now, I made my mama proud now. Yeah, I done made my mama proud now. Oh, and all this trouble, I don't want it to roll on me. I ain't gonna lie, it seems like the streets got a hold on me.
Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome you back to another edition of Dirty Talk. I believe this is the 20th edition.
21st a birthday.
21st.
It's a birthday.
It's one of them.
It's a
It's
celebration.
one of them.
It's a
It's
birthday.
one of them. But it's a celebration today, as you can see. My name is Dirty Cuttz. I am your host, Dirty Cuttz, and I'm here with the lovely
BP. What up? What up?
and the guest I got today, man. He's from the back, way back in Brazy. None other than my boy D Money.
Oh man,
Big D Money.
it's all good, man. You know I was gonna say Big D Money, cause but it's all love, man.
Yes, man. Welcome to the show,
I want to
man.
thank Dirty Talk Podcast for bringing me and the gang out here today.
Yeah.
Letting them know what's going on in this Backend Brazy world.
Man, welcome the damn family up in this song. Damn. What?
That's
Hey,
the GMB way of know it.
I love the love in here, man.
Yeah.
So,
Word.
So
what's going on with you, man? What brings you on to this neck of the woods, y'all?
a whole lot of Backend Brazy world shit. Actually, if you ain't know, my tape just dropped.
Okay.
It's called Backend Brazy World. Make sure you listening to that.
Go
man.
cop that.
I mean, listen, I had this tape out this year already. I'm telling you, I ain't talking locally either.
Okay.
I'm talking industry-wise. I'm talking about from 1 to 13. I put it up against anything. But anyway, man, I'm just moving around, working a lot. Like I was telling her earlier, I'm trying to show these people a different wave with this music shit, and everybody, like she was just saying, people come to you sometime like, well, what's this, your next move, you should do this, you need to do that. As you know, Backend Brazy have been on 102.
Okay.
Great feeling.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So what we trying to do now is we trying to hit the surrounding area. So the other day I get a call, that bitch on 98 something 9 in Charlotte radio station.
Okay then.
So
Congratulations on that.
you know what I'm saying?
Congratulations.
I guess what's bringing me here is I'm trying to give these people more of me. I'm trying to enlighten these folks, let them know what's going on with me, or what the team got going on, what GMB stand for, or what Backend Brazy world stand for. Just popping my shit.
Okay, well, so let's take it from there then. Look, from right there.
Yeah.
What does GMB stand for?
Well, out the gate, first and foremost, it stands for La Familia.
Okay.
Family. You know what I'm saying?
I see.
Yeah, we see.
You know, it started when we were young. G-Money, T-Money, my brothers, as y'all know. You know what I'm saying? So we were kids when we started that shit. It was Get Money Boys. And, and the older I got, I always thought about like, should we change this shit because we ain't boys no more? But the name itself
It was just the
you know
principle.
what I'm saying, the principle. And once we built the foundation on it, it was like, you know what I'm saying, that's all we needed was that right there. Just them 3 letters, G and B. It don't matter if it was goddamn, we stand on that shit as family. So it stands for La Familia for us, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I like that. So what made you just come together to do the whole record label thing, you know? I mean, you know, to formulate that together.
Well, shit.
Even though
as
you
you
had
know,
a
I've been
family.
doing music. As you know, I've been doing music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm clubbing. Every club you can name, I done told that motherfucker up surrounding area. So my team came from, you know, like I said, family. The music itself, we been had the label going. The GMB Free Block ENT been a label. You know, as you know, people don't see you until you hit that line life of what's going on. When they see you making that noise, now we making that noise. That's all we want them to know is, shit, this label been around and we ain't going nowhere. We just trying to make it bigger. You know, we got youth coming up. We got kids rapping. You know what I'm saying? So we got kids rapping. We got actors. We finna shoot a movie.
Okay,
You know
then.
what I'm saying?
Okay, then.
We
Speak
we
that.
all over the board.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me jump in right quick before we skip this. Backend Brazy.
Yeah.
Explain that name to me.
Great question.
Damn.
Great
Back
question.
in, I'm going Backend Brazy. Back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They are.
Hello, man.
Hey, look. Nah, man, it's Brazy because when I wrote that song, my boy Dizzy here, man, but listen, let me tell you something about that song right there. I had just came home thinking about my next hit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, what I'm gonna give him? Lil Baby been killing the game, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker, he killing them.
Right.
So I seen the tempo had changed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I'm about to drop this shit to show these niggas who really do this shit.
Okay.
We at the hotel room all night. I got this instrumental. Listen to him like this is it. We got some bitches upstairs. I can't even focus on them. It's like 4. It's like 4 in the morning. No, it's 5 in the morning. The light coming up. Dizzy come downstairs. I'm by the fire pit writing with the book. No, boy, like, man, you still writing that song? I say, this it.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. That's how when you got a song like that, man, you like, man, I promise you. And that, like, from the beginning when I was like, soon as I hit the club, my niggas, they can follow me. Suwu, what I'm hollering. Big D, what she swallowing. That V8, what she following. That lingerie, she moderating. Her ass poke with them thick 10 bands on both sides. Looking like thigh pads, clothing like an iPad. Who the fuck gon' bypass? My ass wasn't on the man. You a straight bitch, just want a man. I only ran from minivans. Bro knew me for having weed, but really I got plenty tan. Hopping out with plenty grams and slamming grams on Instagram. Damn, I been going ham. Taxing like I'm Uncle Sam. Asking me if I give a damn. When I see 12, I got a scram. She won't fuck with OT. Probably cause she got a man, but guess what, man? I got a plan cause I done ran up stupid bands. Who like I got stupid, man? Man, come on now. So I was like, listen, I'm in the motherfucker. Listen, man. Damn, am I lying? Listen, this. I was just talking about you, man. You know, I was just telling them how when I was writing that Backend Brazy, how I couldn't sleep on it when we was at the hotel. When you came down the stairs, where I was at. Where I was at, what I was doing. Man, so man, like I was so determined to show these motherfuckers, like I was so determined to show them, like I'm back and I'm finna, cause I already was dropping videos cause I wanted to reestablish myself as an artist. Right. One thing about this rap shit is, what I be trying to tell folks is, you could be a rapper anywhere. You're a local rapper because first and foremost, it's 1,000 rappers just on one side of town now.
That's right.
Period. Everybody want to be a rapper. So what I wanted to show these folks is I really am a rapper made for this industry. You get what I'm saying? So when I tell people I had to start over, I felt like, okay, I got to become a freshman. Even if you buzzing right now, I felt like I wanted to be a rookie. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go back to the basics. So when I dropped that Backend Brazy, I dropped that cereal.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, we know about that cereal.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite.
Look, we ain't even gonna go there. What we just talked about.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
it was just like I just felt like, and then seeing how as soon as I dropped it, I didn't stop. Man, I ran on that song. Like this, the thing about why I love that song is it opened up my eyes to a whole nother wave. Now check this out. Backend Brazy is my word.
Okay, that is your word.
My word. Literally. Copyrighted. Okay. So check it. Check it. When I seen how I'm like, man, everything became Backend Brazy to me. Everything, my lingo, man, you tripping right now. Nah, you going Backend Brazy.
Stop.
You know what I'm saying?
What made you decide to do that business decision of copywriting that slogan?
Shit, just making sure I don't lose on nothing. I'm not taking no more losses no more.
I think that's genius.
You know what I'm saying? Because once I seen it, I'm like, yo, I'm telling you, I felt I was like, am I lying? Y'all be like, man, you tripping? Nah, you don't say that. You don't say you crazy. You say you Backend Brazy. Or everything around me became Backend Brazy. Yeah. Shit happening every time I wake up. I'm like, man, this is a Backend Brazy world. Everything occurring around us, shit keep, you know what I'm saying? So it's easy for a motherfucker to be like, yeah, you right, it's a Backend Brazy world. And plus what it's easy for is people be like, back then they didn't want me. Now hot they all on me. I'm going Backend Brazy. It's determination. Like that's like saying I done came up. It's inspirational all the way around. So when I started thinking on that, I was like, fuck that. Everything around me finna be Backend Brazy. I'm about to drop a whole tape called Backend Brazy World. Goddamn, just, you know, marketing. Strategy, theming, thinking, or what's my next move? It was my best move. You know what I'm saying? So when I dropped it, it was a non-stop thing. Everything Backend Brazy.
I know one of your influences is 2 Chainz, but you are totally different. You done carved out a whole lane of your own that fits you. So describe your style that makes you totally different from the other people that's in the game right now.
Oh, you seen my EPK? You said 2 Chainz.
That's
on there though. That's on there. That is on there.
Yeah,
that is on there. I fuck with 2 Chainz heavy. I promise, man. A great artist. Once again, but I carved it out like this, man. I come from music, period. Hot Boys, Lil Wayne, real music. Like that's why this group, like you see, you asked me, this is going back to another question you asked earlier, circling it back and giving 2 ounces in one. BG, Turk, Lil Wayne, and Juve, the Hot Boys.
Right.
What made you start this shit? That's what made us start this shit, man. We always been like that. Me, my brother, and my other brother, you know what I'm saying? We was we were Wayne and we used to rap they shit and pretend, you know what I'm saying? So that's where it come from. I'm like, always wanted to have a group. I always wanted to have a group like them.
Yeah.
I always wanted to be like them boys. I wanted to be Wayne. I wanted to be and rapping.
And at that time, they was at the top.
So you say niggas like 2 Chainz. You know why he in my bio or probably in my EBK because you know he can really rap. This goes back to people not really rapping no more.
Yeah.
I'm that rapper. Like I'm that dude that'll freestyle back to back to back, and you gonna be like, man, this boy is amazing. Like I does this. This is what I'm made for. Like, you know, basketball players, they shoot you like, oh, he made to shoot that. I'm made to rap.
Let me interrupt you.
You know what I'm saying?
How important is your stage performances? Because look, bro, I love to see you perform, man. I mean, you really do your thing on that stage, man. So how important or do you prepare for your stage performances? How did that come about, man?
It come about like we was just talking about. Great energy. Listen, I don't have to rehearse it because the music itself comes from here. Right? I ain't in the studio trying to write for nobody or make them happy. I'm writing this shit straight from the heart. I ain't trying to fit in for these folks or do it this way now. I ain't gonna sit here and say I don't want to be in the same popularity, bracket as people, but I just want to be my own artist. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, when I go out to do a show, and it goes back to last year when I did a show, I was like, man, motherfuckers kept telling me, my cousin Mary, cause she keeps saying, every time I did a show, she was like, you getting better and better, cuz you killing them. And just the other night I did a show and the dude said the same thing. He was like, man, every time you perform, man, hey man, I just love your energy. I just started fucking with the cameraman said. Nigga tell me the other day, he say, man, that shit was cool, but I'm gonna tell you this, man, you know how to put on the show.
Yeah, okay.
I love putting on a show.
So you already know.
Like, I love that shit, nigga. I want the motherfucking mic, and I want, listen, bro, I'm telling you, like, I just want to go Backend Brazy every time. And, like, for real, like, every time. Like, so I don't even have to think about it. I love how God blessed me with that ability to go up there and be like, look, I got it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. And I just go out my body.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? I go in that shit. Motherfucker, some people be like, man, I done heard people critique me and be like, you need to stop jumping around the stage and shit. You too bossed up. All right, check this out. I'ma do that. I got you. Man, the next goddamn show, what I do is I take my shit and I be like, all right, maybe I was drunk that night. I'ma just calm down. I ain't gonna be too fucked up, but I'ma still hop around that goddamn stage.
That's right.
So I've been learning how to, I've been learning how to, like, all right, let me get that, let me get this side, let me get this, boom, and I just bang the show so that energy is around me. You know, the team always there, gang, be well, no way. And man, I don't give a fuck where we been going, man. We just left Cleveland, Ohio. Nigga, all the way up there, girls, everybody keep asking me, you nervous? Or, so you know how that be. I'm like, nervous. Cause I hadn't did no shows, like that since I got shot. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into that in a minute. Okay. But listen, so the whole time, I wasn't nervous and that, but I be like, damn, what they listening to? When you go certain places in the U.S., everybody doesn't listen to the same bracket of music.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So I'm like, damn, yeah, you right. They might be listening to that straight gangster shit, but they don't want to hear no bullshit, whoop the whoop. Yeah. But man, listen, when I drive that Backend Brazy, I don't care what crowd we at, man. I think I can make motherfucking chipmunks dance. That motherfucker be like, I'm going, that's cereal. Man, that nigga, I'm the chopper of the year. Man, that nigga take you out your body, so, like, I'm not gonna play with him, like, you know what I'm saying? So we just respect, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is, man. That's what it is. For real, man.
So, look, let me ask you this, man. I'm gonna sprinkle a little brown sugar on top, man. When was the day you say you had fell in love with this hip hop game?
The day I fell in love with hip hop.
Boy, definitely you. I don't care.
Yeah,
Well, definitely you.
Like,
definitely you, boy. Man.
The day I fell in love.
I mean, when you realize, that's
some crazy shit.
This is my destiny.
It's deep. Like I need 60 seconds. Like,
since we were young, though, out the womb type shit. Like, talk about fell in love with yourself type shit.
Like this what I want to do.
That's what I meant. Like when you said, okay,
this what I want to do.
Okay, I always loved to do this. When I was a child.
You giving it to me. I just found it.
So yeah, I want to dig.
I'm gonna tell you when. I'm gonna tell you when now. Because at first, all I wanted to be is the biggest dope boy in America.
Okay. Man, y'all want to be a rapper.
Period. Nah, I'm rapping. That's from the heart. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about like working, growing up. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be that nigga rapping, but I'm gonna be that nigga in the trap. I'm gonna be that nigga out here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about. Early I seen this, I could have been like 14, 15. My mama, man, we kept getting into it and shit. She kept talking about working and shit. Like, oh, you gonna work and you don't wanna go to school like that. It's like I'm a bad child. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, she like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I told her, I'm gonna be a rapper. And when I told my mama that shit, I really pinned on that shit. Like, man, I been rapping now. Don't get it wrong. We running around walking freestyles, whoop the whoop. But they like saying taking it serious. When did I know like this was gonna be my all? Man, listen, I did that shit. I started rapping. We started getting in the booth and shit, and I still kept getting in trouble. I had got locked up. You know what I'm saying? Had to come back to it. But when it's like God made me lead myself to that dream of mine, because I could have been gave up on it. But every time I got in trouble, or every time that I got down or angry, or was sitting reflecting on my past or what I done did wrong, all I could see is this is all I could do great. Now that's like at your baddest point. If you a goddamn drug boy, you like, man, I'm tired of shit, all I can do is sell dope. That was it for me. When I came home from prison, I got down dropped Trapped Out Volume 1 at the Nitty Gritty. Down there, you remember that CB?
At the Nitty Gritty.
R.P. Cooler. Check this out. I rented the club out. Was scared as hell. Tim and them charged me like $7. I ain't think people was gonna show up like that. This is my first party. This how everybody in the city gave me the like, yeah, boy, this is what you do. Now, this is my album release party too. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo.
Right.
Man, but when that shit opened, everybody came. Made my money back, filled the club up. That shit was jam-packed. Yep. Nigga, we was open out to the Platinum. Cooler and them ended up coming to my party. So that shit was jam-packed. And I performed damn near the whole mixtape.
Damn.
Yeah, I performed about 10 songs off that bitch.
That was a great.
So that go back to when you said, when you go back to when you was like, motherfucking, like, what makes you want to, your performance and shit, man, I ain't never gave a fuck. I want them to feel my music. So my performance gonna make you feel it. You might not even like the song, but once I start performing, oh, you gonna feel something.
Yeah.
Oh, you gonna feel something. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it's been a long journey with this music shit. I've been doing everything I can with it since then. Like, my mama will tell you that, like, it's so deep, because when you ask me that, I ain't never looked back on that. Like, when did I think music was for me? That was probably the first time I ever.
Somebody ever asked you that?
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Because I think people around me, like he said, they know I've been wanting to. So I've been rapping your ear off, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, tell me.
I already know.
Like, man, shut the
Give
fuck
me the
up.
same vibe with my cousin, Reese. Y'all share the same type of energy.
Yeah, man, like.
So we see you here with some younger people.
Shout out to Still.
What do you have to say about what's going on in the trade for with the youth, and what do you think can be done to kind of coach the youth and, you know what I'm saying, give them some inspiration?
That's why they got you here. You did great. I like that. Yeah, like, it's been a lot of shit going on with these young niggas. You know that, like you said, what can we do? Man, listen, all you can do is keep them around you like I do. Sometimes, when I was growing up out here, I needed that support, or I needed a motherfucker that I could just go around and he'll let me keep rolling up. He'll let me just do anything. It was just free when I'm with man. And I barely ran into niggas like that. I wanted niggas like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see, I'm going to make my way. I came up out here like to make a way. Yeah. Each of them, I'm like, fuck that. I ain't got to hang on nobody. I'm finna boop. But anyway, my thing now is to make sure all the young niggas around me got a way. Or at least I'm giving them an example of how to have a way.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So when you see them, I ain't trying to change nobody's way. I ain't trying to preach you down, or, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I give it to you hard, like, I'm not sitting here and telling you I want everybody just because of me and my nephew. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell him, I'm not gonna keep letting you go out with me, go to shows, smoke, and we turn the hell up. But you don't even want to go to school. I'm big on that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm big on trying to make sure I'm capitalizing with them in all ways. But one thing for sure, keep them around you. Don't neglect them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shit, and I got them. It's a GMB way or no way. And that shit start from here. We got rappers coming up. You finna hear this music. It's gonna be GMB. Kids coming up finna be all in your face. My daughter a singer. You know what I'm saying? So that's all we got is youth coming up behind us, because the music is in their face. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
And you're a grown man, OG, versus some of these OGs is 14 and 15 years old. And they trying to lead people, and you can't lead nobody at 14 years old because you still learning.
Yeah, they still. Man, they can't. You know why they can't lead nobody? Because some people selfish in mind. I always had a great heart, big space, opportunity always been like a great thing for me, like, you know, to see people had it, like we said, you know what I'm saying? These people, some people got everything and don't even give a fuck about what they showing the youth, like you saying, because they don't really care about what they doing out here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it. It's a Backend Brazy world now. You motherfuckers is scared. You like every man for himself. Damn, watch your back. It's sharp out here.
Yeah.
Around me, I'm trying to show all my folks, man, we all we got.
Yeah.
GMB way or no way. Period. That's why, shit, it could be, I swear to God, it could be 1,000 people in this building right now. But it's gonna be like, when we go out, we probably 40 deep, you know that for sure, because we getting bigger and bigger. But my thing of saying this is, man, it's been people trying to hang around us and trying to fuck with us, and you know, because they see the move, or they see how we hang, or they people like, man, I want to be a GMB man. No, this shit, no, man, no. Let me rap. I want to be on the left. No. Can I get a no?
We already
Can I look, man? That's my word, and it's all love. Still, I love all artists, bro. I show love. I done been the nigga show up. If you doing something, I'm there. If you got something, I'm providing. I'm supporting. Putting, you know what I'm saying? But right. I'm just a GMB way nigga, no way, because I've been like that. Check my background. I got over 1,000 songs that you can pull up right now, but I don't do features like that.
Right.
You go check it. It's either this nigga or that nigga.
You stick it to
I
your
think
brain.
I put Cree on some shit.
Yes, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or whoever, I don't know. But like, I
keep it in house.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I just try to stay focused on what's the future. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm going to open a big ass door. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make it so big that, you know what I'm saying, everybody around me going to be able to go through a door. It's just about which door they going to pick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. Definitely got star energy. Yeah, definitely.
I definitely love the fact that you definitely reaching out to these young brothers and communicating with them and everything, and because I just felt like, you know, us as adults right now, our age group, we gotta reach back out to these young cats, man. I just think it's only right, whether if it's our kids or not. You know, I'm a firm believer in the village raise a child, and like the shit that's going on now is a little. I feel like it's getting out of hand, but it's always been a little out of hand.
Yeah.
But I just think now
that it's a Backend Brazy world.
It's a Backend Brazy world.
Yeah.
It's a Backend Brazy world.
Hey, listen, man.
So how do you feel about the youth and all that, especially with, you know, them 7 kids getting shot last week?
Damn, that's crazy. You said 7 kids. I was just about to say, I got 7 daughters.
7.
So you say protect the youth is all I think about, right? But we can't fucking say these young niggas like that. All we can do is show them a way. Some of them lost out the gate. Period, brother. It's fucked up. Like, and I had to learn from my mistakes. I done learned about trusting people and fucking with people, whoop whoop. But at the end of the day, the youth ain't just fucked up because us or because they see the dope boys or because of it. They fucked up because it's a Backend Brazy world. The internet, TV, everything in their face is criminalizing them.
Yeah.
How can you even, I understand what you're saying about, man, the youth, this and that, but that's just like saying it's only in the, what about the black people, our people, whoop. Now this shit starting with them. It's starting up there. It's starting what they see growing up. You get what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers is lost because ain't no, like, everywhere you turn is sex, violence, weed, smoke. It's so hard for a motherfucking person probably to stay pure now than what it was back when we was growing up. You get what I'm saying? Because we know peer pressure been here. Yeah. But now peer pressure it's so big because everybody, that's why you got copycats now. Everybody want to be like the next man.
Yeah.
Because what? As soon as something get hot out here, what is it doing? It's trending.
It's trending.
What trending is? what's going on the most. Get what I'm saying?
Right.
So, man, I say just keep your people going around because you want them to see money, keep money in their face. You want them to know life, keep preaching about how we need to get these acres, go to school. You need to play your position. You play sports, nigga, get in there, nigga. You want to be the mayor, make sure you be the mayor. Make sure you don't forget about me. You want to be goddamn Coach Carter, make sure you coach them kids. Make sure you get us some rings, nigga. Right. You want to be the actor of the year. Hey, make sure you get your ass in Hollywood. You want to be the cameraman of the year. Make sure you start shooting my shit and Lil Dirt and them, baby. And basically what I'm saying is play your position around me.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. I'm going all in with this music shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you my all.
Okay then.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit be big. You know what I'm saying? Should be big, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's some dirty talk for you.
That's some dirty talk.
Dirty talk.
Boy. So, hold on. We know we started this thing where we asked behind the bar question, and we take a lyric from an entertainer that's out, preferably a legend. You know what I'm saying, in the rap game. We take a lyric from them, we quote it. So I'm about to quote one from, what was the last one?
Drake. I think that one is from Drake. Yeah, that last one.
Yeah. Well, I hear. Okay, let's say. I hear everybody talking about what they gonna be. I got high hopes for you niggas. We gonna see. In the dirty talk. Oh, okay. You heard that?
Yeah.
You heard that quote?
Say it again, Ricardo.
Okay. Let me say it one more time. I went into the in the.
Everybody,
I wasn't supposed to read that.
Everybody talking about what they gonna be.
Uh-huh.
I got high hopes for you, nigga.
Yeah, we gonna
see.
Yeah,
We gonna see, nigga.
Okay then, get it right, baby. Okay.
Get me right now.
Yeah.
So what do that mean to you?
Yeah, what does it mean to you, brother?
Everybody got high hopes.
Yep.
We gonna see.
We gonna see.
When you start going
You know.
down level, we're gonna see how close you stay to me then.
First of all, what song is that?
Bro, the shit is
We got
everything.
What was that song?
We got high hopes for you, yeah, we gon' see. Anything that we know
That ain't
be.
even his track either, though.
We gonna see.
I don't know.
Well, hey, fuck it. It don't even matter what song it is. It's the quote. It's the quote.
But
It's the
it
quote.
is Drake. It is Drake.
It's the quote. It don't matter who it is. It's the quote. Okay, let me see.
gonna see.
Let me see. I guess what he's saying is, what I would get out of this is, and you got to think deep now.
Okay.
Now, I can't think about the rest of the verse before that or after right now. But all I can think of is...
Well, what does it mean to you?
We got high hopes for you. Yeah, we gonna see. That means he been telling everybody around him, man, I'm gonna be that nigga. I promise I'm gonna do it. All right, he being funny. In my eyes, because Drake always been, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm just giving you my opinion right now. We got high hopes for you. Yeah, we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? Like the person on the other side, like, yeah, we gonna see. You know what I'm saying? And what he did was show them right. So when that song, he gotta be celebrating. Whatever the song is, whatever he was on the remix or not, that verse was for like, he was popping his shit. You know what I'm saying? Letting them know, like, yeah, I did what I said I was gonna do. Yeah. So that's my interpretation of it, you know what I'm saying?
And so you're right. By the words of Barry White, goddamn it.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That was real interesting. That's it.
So let people know where they can find your music.
Put that out
there. Your IG, Twitter, all that.
You can find me at _Big D Money on IG. You can find my music on all platforms. Big D Money. Don't forget the BIG. D Money. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, GMB Free Block ENT TV. Let me say that again, GMB Free Block ENT TV. And you can also see me in the city near you. Share your club, I'm coming there. Your hood, I'm coming there. your radio station, your cell phone, your TV, and your radio in your car.
Everything.
Yeah. Going Backend Brazy, man. Make sure you listen to that tape all the way through. It's a Backend Brazy world. I got Trap of the Year on there, which is my new single, produced by Chris Beats himself.
Chris Beats.
I got my brother on there.
Copy of Chris Beats.
I got my brother T Money on there.
Okay.
And that's it, because it's a GMB way or no way right now. And I fuck with everybody around that's doing their thing. I don't want people to be thinking I've been funny acting or being big-headed. I'm just trying to stay focused, you know what I'm saying? And I want my people to know that, shit, I'm standing for y'all, you know what I'm saying? So we got to stand for GMB way or no way right now. So we got T-Money, Mr. Mister in the kitchen now. You know what I'm saying? My brother just dropped it. He finna drop his project soon, OGG Money. Y'all know what's going on. So, like we still got a movie coming.
What's the name of the movie?
I can't give you that.
Okay.
Because it'll be, people steal so much out here, man.
Okay, I got you.
I gotta keep everything in my filth pocket.
Okay, well, we're gonna be on the lookout for the movie.
You know what I'm saying? As soon as I say something, you be like,
well, is it a comedy? Is it a drama?
Hell no, it's a real movie, man. This shit is like, we're gonna say
street
crime, thriller, action.
Okay, all right.
You know what I'm saying? We're
Good.
trying to come to the TV near you, man.
I like a little suspense and thriller.
Yeah, all that shit gonna be in there, man. Like, I'm definitely gonna be, at least by August, we're gonna be at least shooting the first part of the movie. Like I said, got C Beats helping. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Tony, shout out that boy Tony. We got GP in there. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna also have my boy Seven on the back. Shout out my boy DJ Raw. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Safe, man. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? Definitely working with him, man. One of the greats in the, you know what I'm saying, the lane he do. You know what I'm saying? And keep your fucking eye open, because I'm telling you, man, that nigga just shot my video. You seen Ride? You seen the video, Ride?
Yeah, I think I did.
Well, if you didn't, I don't know.
I'm gonna go on
Me
and
and
look.
you ain't
I know.
Nah. Anyway, man, great work, man. Y'all go check that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we are. You know, it's a GMB way or no way.
Word, that's what's up. Okay, I want to give a quick shout out to OG Brand. They're responsible for the Fronto Leaf.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, shout out to OG Brand. Also, want to give a shout out to 057.
Yeah, big shouts out to them.
Yes. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with our funk ass.
And I've been reaching to the crowd now. I made my mama proud now. Yeah, I made my mama proud now. How? And now let's trouble. I don't want it to roll on me. I ain't gonna lie. It seems like the streets got a hold on me. See, let me bounce back. Hey, let me sit back and count stacks. I really swear, I wish I could just bring Crystal and Mac back.